In this video, what I want to talk about is bringing our exploded view into our sheet using a model view. Then I want to put some balloons on that and create a quick parts list. So the first thing to get this started, I have my sheet loaded. I'm going to double click model view. The part I'm looking for is assembly number 2, so I'm going to double click that one. And here's my model view options. Again, I want to use the current model view over here on the left. And before I click this in, let's go back and look at our current model view. So there's our model, and whatever way I turn this, that is what I'm going to see on my sheet. So I'm going to get this exactly the way I want it. Go back to my sheet and click it in place. Comes in a little small. I'm going to go over here to the properties on the left, and I'm going to use a custom scale. I can change that 1 to 2. It makes it a little bigger, but I'm really going to mess with its mind. I'm going to go to user defined, and instead of 1 to 2, I'm going to go 1.5 just to make it as big as I can make it. I will also just move this a little bit. Let's go back, and I want to change the how it looks. So I'm going to shade that, and then I'm going to grab it and just move it as high up into this corner as I can get it. Alright, now let's add some balloons to this. Under Annotations toolbar, I have balloon, and as the balloon comes in, you'll notice if it's on an edge, it gives us our arrow, and if it's on the surface, it gives us our dot. There is a state drafting 1 question on that. As you see the numbers pop in, the numbers are tied to how I brought, or the order that I brought the parts in to my assembly. So remember, I brought the top plate in first, therefore it is number 1. Alright, so I've got my balloons on there. And I can click on the balloon and move them around however I need to. Okay. Now I want to put in a quick parts list down here. That is also under the Annotations toolbar, but it's not where I can see it. It's under the 2 double arrows. I'm going to go to Tables, Bill of Materials. As Bill of Materials comes in, I'm just going to click on the viewport. Now it knows what I'm looking for, this stuff inside of here. I'm just going to hit the check mark, and there it is, and I'm just going to bring it down here in this bottom corner. And it has the item numbers. It has my part numbers, which is basically my files, and it has a quantity. I have a description here, but I don't want that description, so I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to go to Bill of Material Contents. And under Description right here, I'm just going to shade that out. I just clicked on Description, I hit Apply, click OK, and now that one goes away, and I can, ready to print or do whatever I want to with this document.